Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Myself Bharat Kaur. I'm studying in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering in CSC Data Science. Today we are going to know about the subject of principles of programming using C. In that we are going to learn storage classes in C programming. First of all, storage classes. We use the storage classes in the C language for determining the visibility, lifetime, initial value, and memory location of any given variable. Let's know about types of storage classes. Automatic storage class, register storage class, static storage class, external storage class. Let's discuss about automatic storage class. The auto is a default storage class for the variables defined inside a function or a block. Those variables are also called local variables. As the name suggests, local. Variables defined with auto are accessible within the function boundary or the block in which they are defined. Usage allocates memory for moving average in the iterative process of constructing a building. Next, we will know about register storage class. The register storage class is used to define local variables that should be stored in a register instead of RAM. This means that the variables has a maximum size equal to the register size and can't have the unary and operator applied to it. Usage use the register class for repetitive mathematical operations like nested loops that depend on how memory is accessed. Next, we will know about static storage class. The static storage class instructs the compiler to keep a local variable in existence during the lifetime of the program instead of creating and destroying it each time it comes into the goes out of scope. Usage used to store variables that are frequently used and modified, for example, cache data. Another usage example used for counters in loops or in recursive program flow to track the number of iterations. Next, external storage class. The external storage class is used to tell the compiler that the variables defined as extern is declared with an external linkage elsewhere in the program. The variables declared as extern are not allocated any memory. It is only declaration and to specify intended to specify that the variable is declared elsewhere in the program. Usage used to store locations of data in memory which can be accessed externally by other programs like shell commands or loaded modules. Next, memory allocating and deallocating functionality. The malloc and free functions are memory allocations and deallocations functions respectively in the standard library of C programming. Usage used to allocate space for three dynamically sized arrays that are pointer A, pointer B, and pointer C. Useful for optimizing data transfer between processes, for example in socket programming. Scope and lifetime. Global variables. Variables declared outside of functions are global in scope and have a lifetime equal to the program. Local variables. Local variables declared inside of functions have a lifetime equal to the execution of the block. Examples of usage. Automatic storage class. Local variables in recursive functions to track level of recursions. Register storage class. Variables in hardware programming for optimizing register use and port numbers. Static storage class. Global variables in data-driven programming for storing user preferences. External storage class. Interprocessor communication for sharing memory between processors and enabling parallelism. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you found information about storage classes. Please do like, share and subscribe.